Hey everyone, it's Skylar here at GOS, and today I'm going to be talking to you about glove layering systems. So first off, we're going to start with the basic principle, which would be your liner that you would use. We got a couple different options at the store. First off would be a merino wool liner from Smart Wool. The nice thing about these is that wool is a natural fiber, so it's going to help with moisture management. Also, wool is really warm, and this 250 weave is the warmest that they sell, so it's really great as a layering piece. Otherwise, you could go with the touch point liner from Hestra. These are nice because it does have a little bit of wool in it, but it's mostly a synthetic material and it's a little bit lighter weight than the merino wool usually. It's a great piece. Or you can go with something heavier, like kind of a more traditional wool glove or mitten from Smart Wool. We get a couple of these in every season, and they're really popular just as kind of casual wear, but you could layer with them as well. And then we get into the second part, which would be the top layer. In most instances, I would recommend a piece that is water resistant or weather resistant. That way the liner doesn't get wet when you're wearing it. So first off, I have my favorite glove at the store, which would be the Arctarex Vintaglove. These have Gore-Tex Windstopper or Infinium, I believe, one of those two. Anyways, it's super weather resistant and windproof. So if you layered this with a wool liner, they're a little bit thinner, really kind of slim gloves, so you have to go with a really light liner, so like this merino wool one. It's going to be extremely warm. It's almost like one of our warmer gloves in general. And then you could go with some of our ski gloves. I brought up men's and women's gloves. The Hestra Alpine Pros, these are basically the same thing other than one's women's fit, one's men's fit, and this is a mitten version. So basic principle, they come with a wool terry liner in the inside already, but if you wanted to, you could add one of these lighter weight liners to it, or you could take out the liner in the Hestra gloves and then replace it with something thicker, like maybe one of these, or I know Hestra sells liners online that you can replace these with to get the perfect fit, perfect match for whatever your needs are. And then there's the North Face Montana Mitt from North Face. It is got a fleece fuzzy lining on the inside, so you could add either of these liners, but it's waterproof, windproof, so it's going to help make that extra warm for you if that's what you need. And then the last thing I have here is Hestra's the Outdoor Windstopper Tour Mitt. Ladies really like this. It's a nice mitt. It's really lightweight. It's fleecy. It's really stylish, and it's got leather balms. But you can add many liners to this as you want. It's probably going to go with the merino wool or the touch point. These guys would probably be a little bit too heavy for it, but it all depends on what your personal preference is. And then we have a bunch of other options too, but there's quite a few out there. So if you have any questions about glove layering options, feel free to stop on down at the store, come give us a call or Instagram DM us. We'd be glad to help you out. So thanks.